Hey, we back like we ain't never left. I literally just made a video, and then as I walked away, I got the other idea. So we finna rock it out while it's still here. This other video is simply gonna be, damn, I lost it, but I'm gonna get it back. Patterns. There you go. Simply gonna be about patterns. So, you probably done did all your candlestick work, homework, all that fuckery bullshit, whatever, whatever. Cool. With that being said, in Renko's, we kind of look for the same things, but patterns are keys. What does that mean? M's, W's, head and shoulders, inverted head and shoulders, loves. We love them. You feel me? Normally, they hold, you feel me, at least stronger on Renko's. Where people tell you candlesticks, them shits don't hold, that's because you trading them on candlesticks and you guys don't count wicks and everything too. Feel me? Now, it's a very hit or miss kind of thing. I would say they're 70, maybe 80%, depending on what time frame you catch them on. Catch them on a high time frame, it's a lot of pips. Catch them on a small time frame, it's a little bit of pips. So you got to know which ones to look for, how to find them, which ones you feel me are guaranteed. If you watch the last video, then what you learn is support and resistance. And what I showed you was that on a higher time frame. So then all that means is if you can combo that with candlestick patterns or wrinkle brick patterns on a lower time frame, then you can definitely catch a trade. So now let's see here. Last we had this motherfucker drawn up, right? Bet. So now let's say we slide over to a smaller time frame. That's current price. This is what we marked up. Alright? So price broke through, you needed to come back. What you're gonna look for is a pattern. Feel me? You have 2 to 3 patterns right here that's telling you price wanna go down. You have this M right here, and as you can see, if I drawn it up, if you take the M, price is going above here. So your stop loss is here if you take the M. So if you take the M, I want to show y'all where your entry would be. Slip, slide, trying to provide for me. For me. So that red line is your entry. You're taking that M. If you come here, your entry is still here. No matter what, unless you take this, then your entry is down here. Feel me? But realistically, come here, you get an M. Push through, you have 77 tick stop. For potential down here, which is like 172 tick gain. Plus more. You can aim for lower. I mean, shit, nah, you can't aim for lower. But this is already 393 ticks or pips. That's enough. So, it's following market structure. higher time frame, you come over here. A support turn resistance, bounce, M form, higher time frame, push up. If you go to a lower time frame, what do you see? Patterns. It's a lot of them. You figure out which one you want to take. If you don't want to take the first one and it pushes down, see this high is higher than all of them. This could be a head and shoulders. It could be a bunch of shit to other people. This is an M. Neckline break. You get in. Now it's gonna wiggle. This is a higher time frame support. It can break past here. It can go all the way past here. That's up to you. Wherever you want to have your stop loss. You feel me? If you're scalping like me, that's $700 to make all of this. You feel me? Like I said, patterns are gonna be your best friend. M's. This is two M's right here. So you could have taken any one of these. As you can see, the entry is still virtually the same. Then neckline. I don't even want to talk about that shit. But you got your M's, you got your neckline retests, which is the neckline of the M's. That retest, which is basically this right here, retesting these necklines. So you get in rejection on necklines. Realistically, you want to get in on the patterns. Those are your initial directions. Same thing with buys. Let's go find a buy. So we come back over here. Let's find a support. This is your lowest support. You just drag it over. This look like a point. Come down to your 8 chart, which is a lower time frame. What do you see? A W, big and fucking bold in your face. So it came down, bounced off, pushed up, came down. This is your entry. And then this is the double dip right here. Neckline retest. That's your double dip. Because look, came down from all the way up here. First of all, you ain't never getting stopped out because it ain't never came back to your entry. So it touched all the way down here. Boom. Pushed up, came down, and broke through them highs. You get in right here. Stop loss if you want to be tight underneath the neckline. 53 if you want to be 91. 4. It's 195, damn near 200. Yeah, damn near 200. So that's the first push. Then you can come back here again. Since it made the W, it has to retest the neckline. Came down, push up, played around, retest. Push up right here. That's your entry. Stop loss. Now, that gave you 222 ticks. And then, not only did it came back down again to this weird shaped W here, it came back down to your entry again here and didn't break. So you could have caught it again. So you see how the smaller time frames just secure your boxes. That's all it is. Patterns. You look for patterns in areas where you have your higher time frame support and resistances. This is how you trade Renkos. I just showed you a M. I just showed you a W. Very rarely you see head and shoulders and inverted heads. Like this is a head and shoulders, but it'll fake you out. It never broke the neckline, so you wouldn't even got in. Feel me? This is an inverted head and shoulders, head, left shoulder, right shoulder. Feel me? But majority of the times you're gonna get M's and W's. This is a W right here on a smaller time frame, as you can see. Now, remember this is your entry, so we're at resistance, and it pushed through, turned resistance into support. So now you have all of this. Tapped, one rejection. Stop loss down here. Take profit anywhere above here. And you just continue like that. So let's bring this over here. See? Simple. Just like that. You can put it at the highs. Look. It made a, like Miss Ray calls it, a drunk W. Push up. Entry there. Pretty simple. Patterns are your friends when it comes to Renkos. Look, inverted head and shoulder. Here's another W, neckline retest, push up. Right here. Inverted head and shoulders. Right here. Head, left shoulder, right shoulder, push up. Top. Here's a fake out W, retest off of this neckline. Turns into a drunk M like Miss Ray calls it. Drop, retest neckline, drop. Here's another M. Breaks neckline, retest, drops. Feel me? Doesn't break the highs. Wicks it and then drops. Here's an M right here. Retest, drop. Here's a weird M right here. You don't get no retest, but it just drops. It bounces off of this support. Another M right here. In this big support, this big resistance turn support, retest, drop, never came back. Same thing here. M into another M. So we catch M's and W's. You feel me? Only thing is, you just need to know if you're breaking, if you're turning floors into roofs, or are you turning roofs into floors? If you're turning floors into roofs, then you're in a downtrend. But if you're turning roofs into floors, you're in an uptrend. If you're in a downtrend, you want to look for patterns at your lower time frames, at your higher time frame supports. That's what you really want to look for. I gotta get up and walk and talk so I could feel, alive. But you want to look for patterns at your higher time frames. You feel me? That's what you want to look for. Patterns, go to your lower time frames, find more patterns, and go from there. If a pattern on your higher time frame, if there's a pattern happening on your higher time frame and you already in on a lower time frame, that's what you want, because then the trade is double verified, double guaranteed. Feel me? Cool. So So now that you got patterns down packed, you got M's, you got W's, you understand what they look like. I showed you M's, I showed you a W. Like this is a clear M forming already. We should come down to here, down to here, down to here. So should be looking for cells. You feel me? Cool. And this is current price. So if you like the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Go ahead, say hi, and ask any questions if you want to. But with Renko's, it comes down to market structure. If market structure is looking like cells, and we're turning floors into roofs, then only look for M's or head and shoulders. If we're turning roofs into floors, look for W's or inverted head and shoulders. Look for retests of necklines, stuff like that. Feel me? Cool. Everybody have a great rest of your day. Let me know if these videos help you out.